Hoi allemaal, hoi iedereen. I don't know which one it is, but I need to get it right. Misschien it may be both. Here we are going into tutorial number 13 of the palette focus of the Natasha Denona gold palette. The last video we did log. Tutorial number 11 was Python. So today I actually want to do Aurora as the main focus. And then I will continue to use Patrick Ta's double take cream and powder blush. Yeah, so the last one I used she's different, that very plum look. It was very beautiful. I'll show you what that looked like here with log as the main focus for that tutorial. Now let me go ahead and prep my eyes with the eyeshadow primer, Fenty Beauty eyeshadow pro filter primer. I think I could do about 3 more tutorials after this, but then I need to move on because now I'm getting really inspired to do more, but I need to move on to the next palette focus for February. I hope you guys are enjoying this tutorial and learning lots. And also, if you have this palette still, or even colors that are remotely close to this is an encyclopedia of looks, an encyclopedia of what you can do with these palettes, or if you have other palettes that have similar color stories. Like, this is just a channel for you guys to know that it is possible to come up with quite a tremendous amount of different looks, different ideas, how to use them accordingly or whatever. But I just hope you guys find this happiness in these palettes, because I'm pretty sure we have questions, or we still have palettes and we want to see how to use it currently, because we're consistently being bombarded through social media to buy the new. This is the newest thing, this is better, reformulation, whatever. But what about the stuff that we still have? What about those? So that's what this channel is about. I've been doing makeup for 21 years. Yes, 21 years now. So, and I'm still learning. There's still a lot I'm learning about new formulations, new brands, yada yada. But without further ado, the eyes are primed and prepped for this look. So, like I said, we are going to go into Aurora for this main palette focus. Not palette focus, for this tutorial basically. And I do remember that this had a beautiful undertone to it, almost like a black base. So here we go with Aurora. Oof. And just add it on where need be. Of course, we will leave the corner open for a highlight. I don't know, do I need a highlight with this one? Maybe machine. So I always like to apply the eyeshadows first for hooded eyes, because if you open it, where'd it go? So I apply this first directly next to my lashes, and then I just build up from there, slightly going up. Because that's why that way I could control how far up I want it to go. And then from there, that's when I start to buff it out. Hey, buff it out. Bobby Boucher, buff it out. I don't know what that, sorry. Just the voices in my head. So this is where we are at. It's just always nice to get a good foundation down of where you want it to be put it, where you want it to be patted down. I'm going in with a fluffy brush just to buff out those edges and to start getting a little bit of a gradient basically into the brow bone. Oh, that is just so beautiful. Look at that. What are you doing to me? Show me to me, Rachel. This is beautiful. And I'm actually gonna go with my ring finger just to add a little bit more pungentness of the color, more saturation, basically. Because you can actually use the finger to buff it out around the edges as well, which is really nice. So a lot of great things you can do with your finger. Comes in handy. Whatever. So this is where we are at. Really get into this color. And the great thing about smoky eyes, like I said in the past 2 videos, it's just something you could do with your finger, with a quick brush. If you're in a hurry or you're just like, I just want something very simple and easy today. Smoky eyes are, it's just always a statement, no matter what. It's amazing. It's crazy. It blows my mind. Yeah, it just always makes a bold statement. No matter the color you do, people will always be like, I love your smoky eye. That is amazing. That is gorge. And then we'll start adding this in the corners. I mean, a good classic smoky eye for me personally is just a black kohl liner doing this and blending it out. That is a very good classic smoky eye. With a either nude lip, subtle pink type of lip, or even just a red, bold, blue undertone type of lipstick is also, it's a classic. Perfect. And that's already started to take shape. It's just that easy. Then I'm gonna go ahead and go in with, oh gosh, I was looking at, 224. I need a new one. I just now realized the number was still on this brush. I'm coming for you, Mac. I need a new brush. But just blend it out. This is all this comes down to, is always blending everything out. Up into the brow bone. Down to here. Oh, this is gorgeous already. This whole teal turquoise backstory in this gold palette is just so beautiful. It's something I haven't seen again, so I'm very glad that Natasha Denona did a color story like this. I do think at the time it was something that was definitely much needed. Because she gave us different types of golds and bronzes in this, which is amazing. So, blending it out again. Buffing it out on the bottom. Perfect. Oh gosh. You see that undertone I'm talking about? Oof. Oof. It's doing stuff to me. It's giving me the tickling the fancy. So I think for the brow bone, let us go into Sparks. Let's do Sparks. No, Kava. Let us do Kava for the brow bone. Oh yeah, that is a great combination. And this Kava, the bronze brown this has, goes very well with these teals. Teal green. Green teal turquoise type of whatever. Smash or pass. I definitely smashed this palette again. So that is with Kava on, and I'm gonna dip back into Aurora and just go ahead and buff out the edges more, a little bit more. The smokiness this palette already has is just, I think it's Xenos, Zion palette from Natasha Denona is a beautiful smoky palette. That's also been on my radar, but I don't need it. Perfect. That is gorgeous. I do love that. Now, I think for the inner corner, I'm gonna go ahead and do Sparks. That's what we'll do in the inner corner. Ooh. because it has that gold, but it's not so predominant. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I really do enjoy this. Connecting it to there. So this is definitely more of a glittery, sparkly, sparkison type of look. Oh, I love that. And going in with the Permagel liner and Extreme Black by Pat McGrath for the waterline. Just to get a little bit more of the smoky. And then from here, I will move on to the full face application. Off camera, obviously. But yes, tutorial number 13. It is this easy to do a smoky. I'm still in love with tutorial number 11, the python as the smoky look. Oh, that was amazing. Those pictures are absolutely gorgeous. Oh, yes. Because I could use... So like I'm going on vacation in a couple of days and I'll be gone for 10 days and my eyes are just now getting used to me lining again, and then I have to be gone for 10 days and then get used to all of this again. Struggle is real. But yes, there we go. And taking the detail liner brush just to go ahead and start to smoke it out. But I'm gonna go and do the rest of my face. You guys will see the final look in a few moments. And then, yeah, tutorial number 13. I think I got maybe 3 more ideas to do after this. And then I have to move on to the next tutorial. I will see you guys in a moment with the full face. Here we are with the finished final look. Ooh, I love this. This is very, very, very beautiful color. Tutorial number 13. Coming at you real hot. Obviously we did Aurora, Kava, Sparks. That's it. That is alles. That is alles we doen. Ik doen. Foundation is 4N from the, no, 3N from Dior's Forever Demi Matte Finish Foundation. Definitely buildable coverage. I love the fact that my skin still shows through. I don't have perfect skin. I have mature skin. Concealer is still the beautiful Skin Ready Concealer 8.5. Still the Christian Dior's Flash Luminizer in 003. And the Charlotte Tilbury's Vanish Color Correcting Concealer. Also all under this. Setting powder, I went ahead and did the Airbrush Flawless Setting Powder in medium number 2 all over the face. And I also went in with this blurring one all over the face from Becca as well. Bronzer, Airbrush Flawless Bronzer from Charlotte Tilbury in 310. 310? 310. Blush, I didn't do any highlight today because I'm just letting the glow from my natural oils. Patrick Ta, She's That Girl is what I have on for blush. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful curation. Obviously the powder first, the cream on top, and then I went ahead and added a little bit more the powder on top of that just to give a little bit more emphasis. And lipstick is Charlotte Tilbury's Supermodel for lipstick, and that is all this. So we are nearing the end of this tutorial. I am leaving for vacation in 2 days. This is, you guys are going to see this in January for sure. So the next video, you're going to see me with a haircut and with a tan, hopefully. Come on, Greece. Stay warm. But yes, I do love this. It is very, it kind of reminds me of the eyeshadow from Urban Decay, actually. 1 second. Was it Urban Decay? I think it was Damaged, like this green. All right, I had to go dig through some things, but it reminded me of, let me swatch it. So this is Aurora, obviously. We'll do a little comparison real quick, for real quick, because I need to get ready for a haircut. So this is going to be Aurora. That is Aurora. The shade I was thinking about was Loaded, which is, woohoo, a single from Urban Decay. I don't even know if they do this anymore. So I will swatch that right under Aurora. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, maybe I should do a tutorial with these two. Maybe, misschien. Oh my God. That is Loaded. Whew. That is quite... It is definitely loaded with pigment, that's for sure. Gosh, man, they don't make it like this anymore. Then I remember from Vice 2... Dusty. What was it? Damage was the other one I was thinking about, which is going to be this one, but definitely a lot more green. These have such iconic colors as well. So this is going to be Damaged. Oh my God, that is beautiful as well. So obviously, Aurora, Loaded, Damaged. This has more of like a blue base, and this one's definitely more of that green base, which is beautiful. And I also remembered in Vice number 3, I think this is 3, Dragon Freeze, which is going to be this one. Look at this matte blue, this heroine. Like this right here. Yes, give it to me, all of it. So this is going to be Freeze, which I think is more of a aqua. Ooh, that is beautiful too. Gosh, they don't make them like this anymore. So, Aurora, Loaded, Damaged, and Freeze. But now, let me go back in with Aurora and put this on top of these to see what these turn into. So let me do it on top of Loaded. So that's what it turns into on top of Loaded. That is beautiful, actually. On top of Damaged. Ooh, that really makes it more green. So that's on top of Damaged. You can see the flecks, sparkles. The sparkles you can see. And on Freeze. I think I said that right. Ooh. Okay, this is actually really beautiful as a topper on those. Huh. I need to stop this palette focus and go on to the next one. But there you guys go, a little throwback to all the other stuff I have. But obviously, color stories seem pretty familiar at this point, but tutorial number 13, beautiful. And as usual, go to my Instagram page to see the final edits, mini tutorials on my TikTok, Instagram shorts, Instagram tutorial videos, yada. But I need to take some pictures, take this all off, and go to a haircut appointment. So I will see you guys in the next video.